All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So I just got to, was exiting out the building and switched to the phone camera, and the front-facing camera is on. All right, so as soon as I saw this image of me, the NY Predators Department started using their sirens. All right, and what was I'm listening to? I'm listening to this is music, and certain things were being said, and they were using their sirens again, or sometimes using their the call horn. All right, but anyhow, Pam came home, and she asked me. She was like, "Did you read the email I sent you?" I was like, "What email?" She's like, "The email I sent you from my job." I was like, "Why you send me an email from your job?" "Oh, because I wanted you to see how important that is." I said, "It's important to me or important to you?" Important. She's like, "Important to me." I said, "Okay, well, it's important to you. It's not important to me." All right. She's like, "Well, it's important to you too." I was like, "How?" I was like, "How is it important to me?" I was like, "How is it important to me?" And she couldn't say anything. Right? All right. She couldn't say anything. I'm like, "Okay, then. If you can't tell me how it's important to me, then it's not important to me. It's more important to you." All right? So I'm not reading it. Why do I need to read it? Okay? Yeah, I'm like, look, I've had enough. I've walk away. I'm there for the kids, and like I said, the disrespect, like she literally made me feel less than a human. Because the fact that I wouldn't fix her toilet, so it's the reason why she's throwing four-letter words, F words at me, and then had the nerve to tell me that that's the reason why she's doing it. No respect, none whatsoever. And I've told her this. Like I told her, I said, you love to set boundaries, but I can't set boundaries, right? And the boundaries that you set, you will negate a lot of this shit, right? Because you're going to do whatever suits you. And like I said, that was it for me. Like I said, I deal with my kids and what have you, our kids. I'll be there for her in certain ways, but I'm not extending myself anymore. I'm not risking my health, my physical health as well as my mental health. I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all, particularly with someone who have never respected you, was all about themselves. Even when you tell them, when you're honest with them, they despise you for your honesty, for being honest. But they love the people who lie to them. The people that lie to them, that make them, leave their kids at home all day or night, who will take financial resources out of her pocket, which is like taking money from our kids, So I'm like, no, you're not going to disrespect me, and I've given you respect, I've given you support, and the people that don't do that, particularly the dudes that's just screwing you because you're giving it up so easily, that's and you're not disrespecting them the way you disrespect me. Like, no. And for her to say that shit to me, like, nope. Right car. Right? And for her to say what she said to me, that was it. That was it for me. Okay? Because literally, you're like treating me as a slave, right? And that's what they do, because that's how they try to make you feel as another red car, as a targeted individual, right? This curse and persuasion program, this is exactly what it is. And when they, I can understand when I talk to the other TI in California, and I say, yeah, sometimes she doesn't know what she's doing because we're being microwaved, and that's true. That's true. But the personality and the fact that you don't see nothing wrong with the way you speak to me and the way you treat me, like it's, like I said, this woman used to like I said, if it's, you know, once in a while where my account might be low, what have you, and, you know, she'll like put like $50 in my account or something, maybe $100 in my account, you know, I have to hear all of this stuff, right? And I'm just like, hold up, for the month I spent over $200 on buying shit for your house. But you don't think about that, right? You don't see the discrepancy in what you make and what I get in disability. You know what I'm saying? It's like you think we're financially on equal footing, and we're not, right? So like I said, so when, you know, and then what she would do is that she would pay for these tickets, these dates to Broadway, $500, $600 on tickets for her and her, you know, it wasn't even her boyfriend, right? But I should say for her and her lover, right? And then just leave it there so I can see, to try to make me jealous or angry and shit like that. You know, that's narcissistic, right? That's narcissistic. And the thing is that she wasn't hurting my feelings. I'm thinking about all the times when, you know, she would tell me that, oh, she has no money, you know, particularly when it comes to buying the kids' clothes. And I'm like, the kids get disability every month. So what are you talking about? You know? That she would buy expensive shit and buy the kids cheap-ass things. And I'm just like, come on, man. You know, I'm not saying you buy the kids expensive clothes, but come on. You know? So, you know, after she said that, all that shit just like, it was just a turn off. And I'm just very casual with her, cordial. You know, like yesterday I made a joke with her, a joke that she would never even respond to, but she responded to it. I said, yeah, okay. I see, yeah, it's the game, and I know, you know. So I do that just to test her out to see if she think I'm going to, so she think that I'm going to be in whatever feelings or what have you. Right? No, I'm fine. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to see if you're still the same way, you know. And you are. So, yeah. They don't want to change for nobody. Everybody got to change for them. And, you know, at this point, you know, like I said, I'm walking away from her. You know, not from my kids though, but from her, definitely. Yeah, another red car. Pull up in front of the bus. See that? You see that? Talk to you guys in the next video.